أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين حمدا يوافي نعمه ويكافئ مزيده يا ربنا لك الحمد كما ينبغي لجلال وجهك وعظيم سلطانك اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل محمد وبارك وسلم اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا ولوالدينا وارحمهم كما ربونا صغارا ولآبائنا ولأمهاتنا ولأجدادنا ولجداتنا ولمشائخنا ولمن أحسن إلينا ولجميع المسلمين والمسلمات والمؤمنين والمؤمنات الأحياء منهم والأموات اللهم اغفر لهم وارحمهم وعافهم واعف عنهم وأكرم نزلهم ووسع مدخلهم واغسلهم بالماء واشرهم مع الصالحين. O Allah, Lord of the universe, in conjunction with the organization of Capcut Hackathon Let's Exit today, we raise our hands to you to ask for permission, mercy and blessings, as well as the guidance of the Quran, which you always preserve under the greatness and your majesty. We ask you to be given the right path in all matters of life, for happiness in this world and in the hereafter. O Allah, God who is perfect and full of glory, we ask for your mercy. May you be blessed with the blessings of excellence, stability, prosperity, and continuous security, and ask for your protection from all evils and shame. We also ask for this part of all forms of weaknesses and disobedience. Indeed, we have no power and strength except with your help, the most great. We are also devoted to this beloved religion, nation, and country. اللهم أعنا على ذكرك وشكرك وحسن عبادتك. اللهم إنا نعوذ بك من الهم والحزن، ونعوذ بك من العجز والكسل، ونعوذ بك من الجبن والبخل والفشل، ونعوذ بك من غلبة الدين وقهر الرجال. اللهم إنا نسألك سلامة في الدين والدنيا والآخرة، وعافية في الجسد، وزيادة في العلم، وبركة في الرزق، وتوبة قبل الموت، ورحمة عند الموت، ومغفرة بعد الموت. اللهم هون علينا في سكرات الموت والنجاة من النار والعفو عند الحساب. ربنا عليك توكلنا وإليك أنبنا وإليك المصير. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم أجمعين. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Amin, Amin, Ya Rabbal Alameen. Thank you, Brother Mirza Faiz, for the dua. May Allah bless this morning's knowledge sharing session to go on without any interruption or obstacles, inshallah. Before we move to the most awaited moment, I will briefly introduce our beloved speaker, Brother Muhammad Al-Qayyum bin Yasir Arafat from Ipoh, Perak. He is the founder of MAQ Creative. Back in 2019, he majored in computer science, specializing in multimedia, majoring in web page digital multimedia and information resources design at UITM. Recently, he used to be a guest speaker in delivering the video editing workshop like ICIP's UITM Video Editing with Smartphone Workshop, IIUM IIC Club Video Editing Workshop, and more. Also, he is a graphic designer of ML Studio for 2 years and 1 month and a video producer of UITM from 2020 until the present. Thus, we feel delighted to have an amazing speaker for today's sharing session. And now, let's have a glimpse of Capcut Hackathon Let's Ace It. For the participants, if you have any questions during this session, you may type your question in the chat box. Now, please welcome Brother Muhammad Al-Qayyum. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Farhana. Assalamualaikum to all. So to be honest, I am very nervous because this is my first time conduct a webinar in English. It is requested by organizer. So I will try my best to deliver in English slowly and surely. But I think some times or a few moments I will give into language lah. English and also VM, so that you all will not confuse. Okay, may I present? Give me a second to present. Why I cannot click the present button? Does I got the permission? I can present.
Preptech, can you help us?
The present icon is not lit up. I cannot click. Or I try to refresh first.
For the participants, please wait a moment. We have currently having technical issues.
But for me, okay, if you want to, like for example, if you want to edit assignment videos, video assignments that require zoom in, zoom out, or vlogging and vlogging that require zoom in, for example, you want to convey the emotion of the character of the subject. So you need to zoom in the video, then suddenly zoom out. You need, or can you need you, it's better you shoot it at 4K. Shot it 4K, but edit in 1080. Yeah. Okay, so that is some shooting tips. But usually 1080 is enough. 1080 is enough. So don't need to shoot 4K or edit in 4K. The larger is not better lah. Bukan apa orang kata nombor besar tak semestinya terbaik. 1080 dengan 4K tak nampak beza sangat. Tak nampak beza langsung sebenarnya. Okay. You cannot see the difference between 4K and 1080p. So it's the best is 10K pula. 1080p only. Shoot and edit 1080p only. 4K is for some cases lah. And also lastly, this is last one. Okay, last. Lastly is FPS, frame per second. So for normal video, presentation video, vlogging video, any other video, I think 24 FPS is the best lah. 24 FPS only. As I just said, big numbers not does not determine your video quality. Okay, 24 FPS only. If you want to edit ML, Mobile Legend videos, yes, you need 60 FPS. Okay, why? What is the difference between these two? You can see this at this picture. At the left is 60 FPS. As you can see here, in our nature, in our nature, we see the tennis ball in motion, right? So yeah, we need to convey or we need to produce the video that the tennis ball is in motion lah kan. If not, if you edit or export wrongly, more FPS, you can see too many tennis ball. It will give the audience the viewer headache. When they see too many tennis ball bouncing. This is normal. 60 FPS normal. 120 FPS is not normal for our human eye. So must consider. Big numbers not usually, or it's not the best. It is for different cases. Just like gaming video or 120 FPS tak banyak kegunaan pun, kecuali slow-mo dan sebagainya. So here, as I've said, we will, before that, so you can see at my presentation, we got like watermark here. Sorry, this is my old webinar tarikh. So here I got my company's name, so you guys can check it out, or in the future we can make a collaboration, since my company is just a small company. So I hope we can collaborate in the future, and this is my personal IG. So you guys can make maybe a story. If you guys make IG story, you guys can tag me. Thank you for my portfolio. For my portfolio. So yeah, every slide got this watermark, so don't worry, you will remember my name. Okay, editing video presentation. So this is the most important thing, or important job to do as a student. Okay, video editing, video presentation. All right. So the power of Capcut is they use artificial intelligence to help you edit your video. So you don't need to give effort like you use Adobe Premiere or After Effects. Like me, I use Premiere and After Effects for projects. But if you just use for presentation or IG story, IG Reels, TikTok, it will definitely help you out, save time, and very convenient and very easy. Just one click and boom, it will help you out. It uses AI to help people edit video. Okay, the most impressive feature is remove background. Remove background. There is no other app in this world can help you remove background very easily. If not even paid software like Adobe Premiere cannot do this. Okay, first time I know this, I am very surprised. This app can remove background very easily, just one tap. Okay, first is remove background and also face enhancement. Face enhancement also is a good feature. Nanti kita akan masuk ke dalam Capcut lagi. So removing background, you need to consider by choosing background. When you remove a background, there is no background again, so you need to choose new background. So criteria tips. Choosing background, I can give you 2 tips. First is create depth. So create depth means your background can make sure your background is as far as possible. As you can see here, there are many layers. We got the sofa, we got the TV at the back, we got this lamp. It makes interesting Yeah. Space lah, kan? Nampak interesting. Create depth. Make sure the background is farther away. So that is meant by depth. And also, as you can see here, how do you So you need to search for motivated light source. As you can see here, the subject, Mark Zuckerberg, okay, the subject, the right part. His right part is lit up, kan? Yeah, it's brighter compared to the left part. So naturally means the light source is come from this way lah, kan? From the left side. From the left side. When you see the screen from the left side. So make sure you find a background that the light source is come from the left side. So you can see, first determine your subject. You see the subject, where is the light come from? So as you can see here, for Mark Zuckerberg punya case is from the left. Okay, so find a background that is like the window or other light sources from the left. That is how you find suitable and good background for your video presentation. All right, let's jump to Capcut. Okay, give me a second to. All right. All right. Okay. Can you guys see the screen?
Yes.
Yes, we can see.
All right. So let's jump into Capcut. So this is the interface. Okay, when you jump into Capcut, this face, if this is your first time, the below will be empty lah. But I have used Capcut many times for assignment and so on, for as simple as IG story. So first click new project, then you can choose your videos. You can click here, select video. Select video. So you can select one. And also this is your videos and this is your photos. Photos. Okay, you can click lah. But first, I want to demonstrate one video only. Okay, then click add. Here, add. All right. Wait, give some brightness. Okay, the first feature is remove background, right? So here, you can click the clip selecting, and as you can see here, we got white borders, means we have selected the clip alone. Okay, then you can scroll for remove background. Yes, here it is. Remove background. Click, then voila, it can remove your background very easily. As you can see here, no more background. Okay, then you also can enhance. Two features, and remove background and also enhance your face or your body and so on. Click here, enhance, and you can choose face, body, or reshape. Very convenient too. Click face, and also you can retouch. Retouch means more glowy kan. You can adjust your face shape. Nampak dia makin mengecil nampak mengurus. Looks thinner. And also you can edit big eyes. If you have not so big eyes, you can make it bigger. Dia dah makin besar mata dia. And also slim nose. Punyalah power. and they uses artificial intelligence to help you look better. But janganlah macam over sangat ni. This is too over kan. His eyes is very big. Can put it like 40%, 60%, or this 30%. Just put it slightly sajalah kan. Just make it small amount saja adjustment. So that is how you enhance and remove background. And you can go to canvas. Alamak, ada lori tong gas pula. Sorry guys. Can go to canvas and change background. Background color, can choose. Yeah, just like that. This is a plain background lah. Okay, plain background, just colors only. Or you want to choose background. Background here, they got default or default background. But if you have your own background downloaded from the internet, you can click here and click here, for example. All right. So as you can see, our tips is, okay, when your subject is lit up. Okay, lit up from the right. Right. Choose a background that is have light source and light source from the right. Also, can create depth. So that is how you choose a suitable background. Okay, apa lagi? For timeline settings patutnya, okay, anda kena determine, you guys need to determine your timeline settings. Okay, how to determine your timeline settings? Click here at the top. Click here and you can choose you want to export in 1080p or 4K. So I prefer 1080p, and frame rate, I prefer the lowest for a normal video. Okay. Higher the number is not better. And also it will cause higher file size. As you can see here, estimated file size. Okay. And also you need to determine, go back. So when you click, when this white box appear, means you click the individual clips. So if you want to go back to your original timeline, just click here at the back. Click back here. And this is your overall timeline settings. Okay, this is your overall timeline settings. Okay. You can go to format. This is the aspect ratio where we just learn. Click format and you can choose vertical videos. As you can see here, already messed up. If you done your editing and you choose, you choose your aspect ratio, it will mess up your editing, as you can see here. Okay, vertical, horizontal. For Instagram, 1 by 1. So you need to readjust if you choose lastly your aspect ratio. We got 4 by 3 retro version, retro format. You got 2 by 1 Netflix format, and also lastly is the cinematic ratio. What I've just taught you. I'll give you the tips. So each aspect ratio will give you different moods. Different different team. So I think that's all for this part. All right. So do you guys have any question for this part before we proceed? Macam mana nak edit secara horizontal? Okay, macam mana nak edit secara horizontal? Tu soalan yang saya rasa sudah terjawab tadi kot. Saya tak nampak komen tu. Ke nak saya ulang balik? Okay. Any other question also? Because you just go to the format tab and you can choose you want to edit in horizontal, vertical, 4 by 3, 1 by 1, and so on. The first step is choose a format first. That is the best process best step. Alright, any other question? Do my explanation helps you, Mr. Abdullah Adham, before we proceed to our second part. Kalau tak jumpa background yang sama arah lighting, ada option mirror tak ada. Sekejap. Saya share screen. Okay, for if your lighting is from the left kan, ini from the left, right? From right. So click the subject and we go to, macam mana gesture saya ni? We go to edit. Yes, edit. Go to edit. Yes, here. Edit and click mirror. Yeah, so dia sudah sengit, bahu dia sudah sengit ke kiri. Nampak? Alright. So that is how you mirror your subject to match motivated lighting. Alright. So kita ubah balik lah. Mana tadi? Edit mirror. So itu saja. Any other question? Alright. Terima kasih. Thank you for the comments, for asking question. So let's continue to our next part. Alright, thank you, Mr. Zuckerberg. Next is cuts and transition. Okay, cuts and transition. So let's go back to 1924, where this is an editor, this is a movie editor, and this is a machine to edit the movie. The name is the Moviola. The Moviola, this is the machine, costs about $500,000 to edit a video. And so that is the technology before. Not all people can do video editing. It's not for everyone. It's for big production only. So the process of video editing is by determine the scene that you want to select and you cut using this machine. Okay, you put the film to the machine and you see which scene do you want to stop or want to cut. Then you see it using this telescope. Okay, this white box is a telescope. Then we fast forward to 1953, a machine called Steinbeck. Also the same process, using film strip, or now we call it clips or videos. Then it will display at the screen. Then you will find ways, you will determine which part that you want to cut. So it is editing. To conclude, editing is just a process of cut and combine. Very crucial or very important thing. The number one thing, number one most important thing in editing is cut and combine. So yeah, this I give you tips, 8 types of cuts that you can use for vlogging or any other usage. But I think for us millennials is for vlogging lah kot, untuk video IG story dan sebagainya, TikTok. Kan, where to cut kan. So here is 8 types of cuts in Hollywood or typical or simple cuts kan. So how you cut the scene will give the audience a mood or a perception. And the first one is when we have 2 clips. This is only a 2 clip and 2 videos. Okay, 2 videos. But when we cut at the middle and we put at the middle nice lady with her child, the viewers will give impression this is a nice old man. Okay, but when we use the same clip, the first clip is the same, but in the middle we put maybe a sexy lady, and if the audience will give a perception about this is a dirty old man. Macam itulah. So how you cut a scene is very important to give the audience story or perception. So this is the first one, a jump cut. Okay, a jump cut. So what is a jump cut? So when you have just only one scene, a one take, and you cut it at the middle to convey a fast-moving, fast-paced movie, very suspense times kan. When you want to reload a gun, you don't want to capture 3 minutes when you reload a gun. You just put it 5 seconds lah kan. So this is jump cut. When you have only one scene and you cut between the middle kan. So to convey time passes by very fast. So this is jump cut. So when you use it carelessly, it will give the perception about your video is not properly editing. When you have many other clips, but you just cut in the middle, it gives you a bad quality of a video macam tu lebih kurang. So I would recommend you to use clean cut when you have many videos. I recommend you use clean cut. So what is a clean cut? Okay, you use different angles or different shot size. Okay, you close up, then you first is close up, then you make it wide, and you make it close up again and wide again, close up again, very close up, super close up. So this is how you should edit normally. So give different angles. Make sure your every scene, next scene is new angle or new size punya clip don't make wide. It will give you macam boring punya perception boring punya video not creative sebenarnya macam tu. Harap memahami. Okay, so what is the types the short size okay, this is a short size. First is establishing, means you can give, for example, the viewers a glimpse of your location that you want to go. For example, a restaurant. So give a short clip about their signboard or the menus kan. So this is the establishing location punya shots. At the middle or the beginning of the video, you put this types of shots punya shots So first is establishing, so that people will know that where do you heading to go to a location or something like that. Second is wide shot. Maybe you put a clip about your friends going into the restaurant, opening the door ke. So this is a wide shot. The third one is a medium shot, maybe at the table when waiting for your food. The shot size is from your pusat bahasa English apa? Waist waist to the top. So this is a normal shot. So typically at the table kan. So at the table is usually waist level punya shot So the second one is close up. Maybe you can put your food punya clip. Okay, the food is coming and you shoot, or this is a close up. Only the thing you want to focus on, only one thing. For example, your food or your drink. So close up shot and insert shot is nearly the same for vlogging. Alright, so far okay, good. So far, jadi kita akan open for questions. Okay, the third one. So we just go through 2 types, and we got 6 more to go. Okay, the third one is very powerful, and I very recommend you guys to use this. If you guys got no idea, just use the just use screen cut. If you guys got no storyboard, no idea, you just want to shoot and edit for fun, clean cut is way to go. Very easy. Just use different angle and different shot size between or for the next clip, what do you want to put in? Alright, the third one is cut on action. This is for, I think, for professionals. You need to properly, carefully plan while shooting and also editing. Cut on action. What is cut on action? For example, this is the first clip, this is the second clip. First clip, second clip. First clip, second clip. First clip, second clip. They got two clips, but two camera angles cut by action. So when Tom Cruise want to fall, first clip, and the second clip is already fall. Punch, already terjatuh. Okay. Even as easy as turning your body turning your body just like this scene from Matrix. Turning your body macam tu. Dia nampak seamless lah. Okay, the fourth one is also for professionals Selalunya B-roll or travel vlogs, travel cinematic vlogs using this invisible cut. Okay, travel cinematic vlogs. To combine the first video or first clip and second clip, the first clip need to end with the same texture and the same color. As you can see here, the same texture, wooden or dark texture, and second clip we continue with wooden and dark texture. Yes, the car pass by, and also the second clip, the car pass by also benda sama. Untuk gabungkan dua clip ni, di tengah-tengah tu texture kena sama. Okay, texture dan warna kena sama pun nampak seamless. Okay, the fifth types. The fifth type. Type kelima is match cut. I think this is very obvious first clip and second clip, the motion is the same or the object is the same. That is match cut. This is for film lah kot. So not suitable for we as a student. This is a high level, but if you can apply, it's very good lah. And if you can apply, it's very powerful lah. Saya pun kadang-kadang terlepas. So smash cut. Ini selalunya movie macam Stranger Things. For example, Stranger Things, when you see Stranger Things, usually using smash cut. Okay, usually using smash cut. Then from static clip, okay, for example, for aggressive clip, suddenly go to static clip. Dia macam contrast. The two clips both contrast to each other. For example, this is static, then we go to movement. This is dark, then we go to bright. This is aggressive, then we go to static. This is smash cut. So we got formula. We editors, we got formula. We does not, kita tak sebarang punya editing sebenarnya. Good to know, but it is a bit hard for people that just started. But this is a tips or guidance Okay, use these types of cuts and inshallah you guys will your videos will look professional. Okay, this is L cut. L cut. So L cut and J cut usually dia bergantung. Dia adalah berkaitan dengan audio related to the audio. As you can see here, video 1 and video 2. Video 1, the audio is continue until it meet video 2. Sekejap, saya tak pasti. Saya share ni. Boleh dengar audio sekejap. Sekejap, saya try. Start format for result. Okay, sekejap. Abang Khairul Azami Sidik ada tanya, better to use picture with which type format for the best result? So I think the best result PNG and JPEG does not have any macam tak nampak sangat beza dia, tapi beza dia adalah resolution. So you need to make sure the picture that you use is have a good resolution at least 800 pixel or at least 600 pixels. Because your video is 1080p kan. So 1080 pixels kan, resolution. So you need to use the picture also 1080p lah. So kena match with the timeline. Kalau your video is 1080p and you use a picture that is 360 pixels, it will look blurry lah. So the resolution is the main concern here, not the format. You can use GIF, you can use JPEG, you can use PNG. But PNG, the advantage is you can get transparent background lah. Pictures with transparent background, so you don't need to remove the background. Okay, so PNG format is usually for transparent background. Sekejap, share screen balik. Best for video animation tab. Tak boleh. Harap boleh dengar. Okay. Alright. Welcome, Brother Khairul Azami Siddiq. Share. Bukan share ni. Sekejap. Okay, I hope you guys can hear the sound lah. Sekejap. Saya play dulu. So, okay, can you guys hear the sound? Yes or no?
No, we cannot hear the sounds.
Oh no. Okay, masalah juga ni. You share window yang here. Saya try lagi sebab for sound design punya session pun kita kena pakai sound juga. Tapi tak apa kot. This part is not important lah. The main keyword is usually for movies they use L and J cut for their audio lah. The first video will continue the audio to the next video. Okay, kita play sikit je. To express the impression for our second audience. The audio from previous clip they continue sampai ke second clip. Itu dia punya tips dia for movies lah. I think not so important because we run off time nearly pukul 11 dah. So we skip this part lah. Okay, we skip this part. And let's go to cuts and transition. Yep. All right. Can you guys see the screen?
Yes, we can see the screen.
All right, thank you. Let's go to new project and choose our video. So I want to choose here. This is our first video. This is our second video. So it will organize. But if you have no idea, you just want to masukkan je semua, you guys can select je semua then rearrange back inside the timeline. But here I got the idea lah. So first we want this video, second this video, third one is here, and the fourth one is here, then here, and so we got 6 video lah. As you can see here, 6 videos, and we can rearrange back inside this timeline. So contohnya, we want this video is our first video, just click hold and we can rearrange back like this. Very easy. Okay, so don't worry, when you import tu, you don't have to precisely or memang dah determine apa yang nak letak first, apa yang letak second. So I will use mesh cut for this first clip. I will use mesh cut. For example, okay, as you can see here, he is smiling, then he turned his head. Here, I want to cut here. So I click clip, as you can see here, highlighted in white. So click split. Paling depan sekali. The most front paling depan lah. Paling depan sekali adalah split. Tekan split. Yes, you already got two different clips now. So this one we needed, this one we don't want. Click delete. Alright. So here, boom, smash cut. Okay, we don't want here. We want to cut. Okay, we want to cut here. So we got two ways to cut a video. First one is select and click split. But the second one is go to the front, go to the depan clip ni. You can see here the white part. You can click and hold. Here, drag until the part that you wanted. Alright. So this is the second type. Second ways to cut. Alright. So first one is click split. The second one is drag your clip. That's how you cut. Boom, smash cut. Alright. So the second one, you want to use cut on action. As you can see, you want to put his board. Okay. Put his board. Here we cut, click, split, delete. Then at the third clip, we find the part when you want to put his board. Here, okay, click, highlighted, split, and click, delete. So let's see the flow. Yes, looks seamless. Then for the fourth clip, let's focus on his legs. Okay, let's focus on his legs. Okay, letak sini, split, delete, here. Alright, as you can see, his leg is at the front. We move his legs at the front, then we cut to here. Yeah, cut on action. This is how you okay, this is how you cut on action. Okay, he move his leg to the front, then go back. When he want to jump. Okay, split, click, delete. Right, so jump sini. Split, click, delete. Ni watermark you can delete. So the best, benda yang best ni Capcut ni, you don't have watermark. So if you use Filmora, if you use apa lagi? KineMaster, they have watermarks. Watermarks is very bad. Okay, it will ruin your video quality. But Capcut, you can delete the watermark. You can click and delete. Alright, so ini delete ni tak payah. So let's see our video. Smash cut. Then we put our board. Okay, cut on action. Ini pun cut on action. Lebih kurang. Sekejap ni boleh depan lagi. Sini ke. Ni. Okay. Depan sangat. Ni. Kan cantik tu. So we use smash cut and also cut on action for this editing. No transition, nothing. Only cut on time. Okay. So that is how professionals edit lah. But if you mess up, you can use transition to cover up lah. So for example, how to put transition. Sekejap, ni kita dah sampai transition belum? Yes. So this is our transition part. So how to put transition, very easy. As you can see here, between this clip, you can see a square box and white color square box. Just click and you can click many transition very easily. Okay, if you use paid software like Adobe, you need to do it manually. But using Capcut, very easy. So as you can see, basic. For example, flashes. Dah macam budak TikTok. Alright, so very banyak transition. You can see here slides, up and down, move to the left, move to the right, bottom, wipe. So this is the basic transition. Basic transition. You can go to camera transition, for example, 3D space. Oh, very powerful. Macam ni, dia ada warp. Dia sebenarnya nak panggil warp lah. Swirl warp macam tu lah kalau Premiere Pro. Spin counter up and down, you can choose lah. Dah banyak. Dan transition, how slow, how fast your transition also can adjust lah. For example, this is slow kan. So this is fast. Tak nampak langsung. 0.5. Very fast, the transition. For social media, as you can see here, likes, nampak professional kan. Ni transition memang cantik-cantik lah. Transition untuk social media ni je. Very cool. Ni mungkin macam macam tu. So very easy. They got built-in transition So if you use Premiere Pro or Sony Vegas before, you will be jealous because you need to do it manually if you use paid version punya software on your desktop or PC. So effects macam Kylo Ren ada, glare eyes. So you guys can discover it by yourself creatively using these effects. Ni pun cantik juga. Nampak cantik. Pakai yang macam, I think transition ni, you need to make it look obvious you using transition. So if you use macam basic transition atau camera transition macam ni, saya paling tak suka Personally, saya tak suka transition macam ni. Dia nampak terlalu nak cover sangat dia punya transition tu. Terlalu nak cover kesilapan. Tapi if you use transition just like macam macam ni kan, kita nampak lah tu vintage punya glitch punya vibe ataupun flame. Memang dia purposely we want to put transition kan. So depends on your taste So any other tips kan, you guys can ask me through my personal Instagram. Jangan risau, I will help you, definitely help you Tak kisah Capcut ke, edit video, edit photo, editing ke, you guys can help. You guys can reach me on my social media. So jangan risau, for free. This is transition and how to cut. Let's move on to our next part. Alamak, Afifah kata sorry I cannot find transition. Yes. Sekejap kita tunjuk dekat Afifah. Okay, nampak kan? So transition, okay, here, as you can see here, between the clips. But make sure you go back first. Okay, kalau you selected, if you select one clip, you need to go back first. Click here, go back, and this is our original timeline So you can see here, the white box, the white square box. This is transition punya tab. Okay, as you can see, between the clips, all got white box, all can apply transition. Alright, hasilnya sudah. So okay, everyone okay? Alright. Okay, does anyone have any question? So kita sudah mencapai hampir separuh. Does you guys have any question for transition and also cuts? Or kalau okay, comment okay. Okay. Di ruang komen. Okay, alright. Okay, thank you. Alright. Terima kasih. Mirza, okay. Okay. Let's continue to our slides. Kalau nak remove audio, sekejap lagi kita akan tunjuk di section audio. Mana pergi? So we will show you our next part. Alright, the third part is overlay and chroma key. So the most important pakai feature overlay ni adalah picture on picture. So when you want to present assignment, then you need to put picture above your video. So this is the feature lah. Picture on picture ke, video on video ke, it's the same function. Okay. And you also can put macam video effects, okay, to enhance or convey mood. So for example, this video is very plain kan. So when you put effects or crystal effects at the front, you can give a different moods lah. Macam romantic, music video Taylor Swift punya style. And also you can put snow and rain for macam weather punya emotion kan. To give audience macam sad punya vibes. Smoke and dust you can apply. You can insert more. And also to make macam retro or vintage punya style, also you can use by using overlay and video effects lah. So let's go to Capcut. Alright, okay. Can you guys see my screen? Yes or no?
Yes, we can see.
Alright, so apa tadi? Overlay. Overlay, maybe I can show you. Yeah, using the same example. This clip here. So to put a picture, for example here, you want to put a picture on this video. Here you can click overlay. So here we only got like 10 sections only. Edit, audio, text, stickers, overlay, effects, filters. Macam about 10 kot. So this is the number 5 lah. Number 5 from the left, overlay. And you can add overlay. You can add video or photos. So here, for example, you want to put Naruto. Ataupun ni. Okay, so this is a JPEG ah. JPEG pula. PNG. So tadi brother tadi tanya, apa better kan, PNG or JPEG? So the advantage of a JPEG, you can insert JPEG lah. PNG, transparent background. For example here, click, add. Already got no background. Jangan letak sini yang dia tak ada purpose kan. Delete, tapi itulah to function PNG. Okay, add overlay. Click on Naruto and click add. And as you can see here at the top, you got picture on picture. You can resize, okay, by pinching, by zooming, rotating. Very easy, okay, very easy. Rotating, pinching, nak kecilkan, letak kat top pun boleh. Alright. So for the duration, you can adjust the timing. You can adjust the timing. For example, here click for adjust the timing. Macam keluar waktu ni saja dan dia hilang. Okay, that is overlay by using picture. Then you can add overlay, for example, smoke. Sekejap, kita tak ni, kita pakai contoh lain. So I want to put this, the ladybug. Okay, then we click overlay, add overlay. We put rain, okay, this is rain. Add, alright. Resize it to full screen. And as you can see here, the video is black and white. So this is, you can use splice. If the video is black and white, means the background is black and the things is white or any other color. You can click splice and also saya tak ingat nombor satu. Filters or multiply ke dot. Bukan. Situ. As you can see here. You can remove, bukan remove, dia ada technology. It uses blending mode technology. So if you usually use Photoshop ke apa, you know this feature, blending mode lah. Click and macam sister tadi ada have asked about how to remove audio. Here you can see volume kan. Okay, click the video that have audio, click volume and turn it down to 0. Okay, that's how you remove the audio from a video. Click the video, find volume and turn it down to 0, or you can max it up to be more loud kan. Janganlah sakit telinga dia. So as you can see here, it give us macam mood about this ladybug and raining, alone, helpless. If we remove the overlay, mana ke remove? Delete, okay. You got no mood lah. Only plain video about a ladybug. Ladybug nama dia, yes. So to undo, click here, undo. Alright. So you can add extra more, not only one layer. You can add more. For example, I got smokes. Here, smokes. Same technique. Sekejap pusing sini. Same technique, go to splice and Dutch. Filters. Alright. So as you can see here, the smoke can give you more feeling. Just like this ladybug is come from Cameron ke, Genting Highland ke. Tak adalah nampak dia macam kat Ipoh kan. Alright. Give you different feeling when you put overlays, filters and so on. So this is how you put it manually if you want to put pictures, videos or rain effects. But Capcut makes it very easy. They got built-in features to put this kind of effects. Okay, kita delete Kita delete and delete this overlay. So plain kan. So here right now, I want to show you the power of Capcut by applying effects. Click our video and then go to go back and go to effects and go to video effects. Banyak gila, banyak sangat effects that you can put. For example, fish eye effects. Tak nampak sangat. Fish eye effects, zoom lens, horizontal open for cinematic move. We got bling bling. This for, I think, for vlogging and okay. Aesthetic bling. You can put lo-fi music so to match the mood and more blinks. Blinks pun ada banyak. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. For blink effect only, you got 50 options. For 48 lah, to be precise. 48 option for blink only. You can find suitable and you can adjust the numbers of blinks, the size. Very powerful, very overpowered, this app, I can tell you. Okay, go to video effects. Got bling, we got party. Geduk kan. So this is effects that you can try and get creative. Okay. So let's find our nature, our rain effect nature. We got petals, just like look at Japan. Kita ada cherry blossom, cherry blossom. Kita ada steam, fog, soft rose, sun. To look more cinematic, as you can see, look more cinematic. You got rain. Very easy, just click. Then click OK, and you can adjust how long do you want this ladybug to experience rain. Very easy, very powerful tool. And body effect. Body effect, we need to use personal. Okay, here for example, we can apply effects and body effects. Very powerful tool. You cannot get this even you pay Adobe Premiere Pro or After Effects. After Effects and Premiere Pro, you need to do it manually. You need to sketch. You need to draw frame by frame. But this, it uses algorithm to help you. So you can see here, very powerful tool. Very fast, very easy, and free. Okay, I think that's all. So let's move on to our next step or next agenda. Betul. Memang dahsyat sebab saya personally seorang video editor pun memang kagum dengan features Capcut ni. Segalanya kita kena pakai keyframe, kita kena lukis sendiri, kita kena lukis sendiri lah, frame by frame. Nak buat satu effects tu pun perlukan 2, 3, 4 jam. Tapi dengan Capcut only one click. So let's go. Capcut memang totally free. Yes, memang totally free. Capcut sebenarnya app from TikTok. Okay. Syarikat dia punya mother company parent company adalah TikTok. So the fourth one is text and sticker. So very important. Apa slide sangat. So very important for assignments, video assignments. So let's go to Capcut without wasting any time. Okay. Alright. So text and stickers. So let's use this video example. So go back. The third section. Here we got the third section is text and the fourth one is stickers. First is text. So text, you can choose whether do you want to use text template or add text manually. So for example, I want to make key points. I want to make a presentation video, and key points I want to put it at the left side. So give some space. So go to add text. Hello, my name is Kayum. Wayum apa? Kayum. Okay, for example. So here you can go to, this is very plain text white text, very plain, very boring. Go to style and you can change fonts, many fonts as you can see here. So many fonts. You can use this font, romantic, macam Prada punya fonts. You got bold and tall fonts, you got monster fonts, bubble, playful font, and also according to your style lah. For example, I use here. I use specific font. So this is a font. Okay, you can choose font types. Next, you can go to styles. You can put stroke. Text, you can change text color. For example, I put it black. Then you can change the stroke. Stroke is the outline lah. Outline. White color. You can adjust the thickness. Okay, then you can put canvas so that people can see very clearly, and you can adjust the shade canvas ni. Bagi solid sangat. Macam sikit saja, 40%. And you can go to shadow, put some shadow here, black. Spacing, you can align it left, align it to the left. Okay, align to the left. Then and bold, dia certain fontnya lah. Okay, boleh agak. Bold, italic and underline. Effects, this is macam automatically give you art style lah. Atau bubble, for example here, you can choose many other styles according to your, okay ni cantik. You can make checklist. Okay ni. Alright, so here it is. You can resize, put it at here, and that's it. And also you can put it animation. So this is in animation. Macam ni. Fade in. Animation out. So as you can see here, you got animations. Wait, apa ni? Glitch. Sedikit glitch. Okay, itulah lebih kurang lah. Okay, lebih kurang untuk put your text. That's how you put your text. And also you can add stickers. To give extra macam interaction and attraction. For example, if you make YouTube videos, you can make these stickers. Ada banyak juga, sticker pun banyak juga. There are so many choices here, stickers. I think this is suitable for YouTubers who tak subscribe. Okay. Banyak boleh letak aje berapa banyak kau nak. So no limit. You guys got no limit to put stickers and text per layers. Macam tu. So I think that's all for stickers and text lah. So we got two more sections to go. I think let's continue. boleh ke download font dekat Dafont, saya tak pasti. Saya tak pernah buat lagi, sorry. Untuk download font. Sorry about that. I don't know. Sebab lagipun font yang sedia ada bagi saya sudah banyak. Tapi di sini ditulis sini boleh export, boleh import font, so you guys can try. So let's continue to our next agenda. So I think for our next 2 parts, I don't have to present, so I just give you tips and how to navigate to sound design and adjustment and filters, because it will dragging. We got a lot of games sebenarnya, tapi sudah 11:30. No worries, dia tak penting sangat. Just nak main dengan apa ni? Main dengan macam recall balik saja. Tak apa. We go to Capcut for sound design and adjustment filters lah. Let's go. Okay, untuk sound design, at our second tab here, audio. Aslinya I will give you other examples. So let's see, I want to make a TikTok video about Naruto. So this is the first, second, third, fourth. Ini ke ni. Okay. Okay. To insert a song or music from our phone to Capcut, different device, macam Apple lain cara dia, Android lain cara dia. So for Apple, for iPhone, you need to screen capture your music from YouTube. Okay, you need to screen capture your music from YouTube. For example, I screen capture this Tokyo Drift punya lagu, Tokyo Drift punya music. So this is using iPhone built-in screen capture. So from here we can extract from the screen capture. We extract the music from the screen capture. But I cannot confirm that from Android. I think the first one, the ways that I have used is download the music from a website. Okay, from a website. But I haven't tried on my Android phone about the screen recording punya ways. So for example, you want to use Tokyo Drift punya music, you can extract, click add. As you can see here, we got Tokyo Drift punya music. So I think you guys cannot hear kan? Tak boleh dengar music tu kan? Boleh ke dengar? Do you guys can hear the kalau macam ni dengar?
Yes, we can hear.
Okay, so I need to use this technique. So you can match, as you can see, the wave. You can see the music wave to match the beat. For example, here, drag. The next wave is here. Click and drag. The next wave is here. Click and drag. By watching the wave to matching the beats. So play. Just like that. So you can put transition. You can put transition. For example, mana pendulum? Pendulum. Sunlight. Okay ni. Yeah. You can put transition between the clips. So depending on your creativity using transition and also matching the beats Okay, not only sound this is song and music kan. Kiranya lagu Tapi kita juga boleh letak sound effect. Macam bunyi ting, bunyi bling, bunyi ring. So for example here, use this example. Click on audio. Click on audio. You go to sound is music. They got built-in music library. So if you want to make presentation assignment videos, I think this music library is enough. You don't need to insert macam lagu Tokyo Drift ke, lagu apa-apa lagu kan. So you just need a background sound that support the video. So as you can see here, it uses category, have R&B, vlog, travel, love, warm beat, and so on. You can see here vlog, and you can use built-in or the built-in sound. Itulah. So they got built-in or pre-installed music that you can use for background to support the video. Make sure make the sound or the background music slower compared to your voiceover. Yeah. So no worries, you don't need to download from website, you don't need to screen record from YouTube. Just use Capcut music from its library. So that is the music or song part. You also can put sound effects here. This is effects, this is sound, this is music, this is effects. Effects, you can add, for example, victory. Macam tu kan, macam style lah. So you can also put cheering and applause. Walaupun muka dia dah tak bersemangat, tapi you can give other emotions kan, another perception to our viewers. So many sound effects. Laugh. So you can see here, you can scroll down the fights. For example, punch. You like punch and you can click add to favorites. And you can go back to your favorite tab and go back. So you don't need to, every time, if you want to use the same sound effect, you don't need to go back and scroll every time. Just put it on favorites and punch. Delete. So for example, punch. Tak ada kaitan, tapi that's how you put sound effects. Text and sticker. Another tips for text and stickers. You can go to text. Tak payah pakai ni. You can click text to speech. If you are shy person like me, if you are an introvert and you don't want to use your own voice, you can use robot voice. Algorithm AI robot voice. Click your text, then you click to text to speech here, text to speech, and you can choose American male voice. You can choose American female voice.
Hello, my name is Kayum.
You can also use British female.
Hello, my name is Chayam.
Sejak bila nama saya Chayum? Kalau ini American male pandai.
Oh, my name is Kayam.
Yes. American male nanti spell saya punya nama dengan betul.
Hello, my name is Kayam.
So it depends. Okay, that is how you use text to speech. You don't need to voice over. Just using the robot voice inside your video for unboxing video ke, for vlogging videos ke. I think it is very useful lah to know using text to speech feature. Okay. So we have go through audio, text, stickers, overlay, effects. Lastly is color grading. Okay, for example, as you can see here, this clip is, for example, I want to use this background. For example, I want to use my own background. Here, as you can see, this background is warm. Dia punya mood, dia punya theme, dia punya mood, warm mood kan. But this subject is very cold, very dull, and got no life to it kan. So here, you can select your subject, select your clip, subject clip, then you go to adjustment, okay, you go to adjustment, and you can adjust the brightness, the contrast. Let me delete the sound effects and also the text. Delete. So yeah, let's go back to adjustment. You can increase the saturation to match with the environment. And you go to warm, temperature. We move it to more warm. All right. So as you can see here, it is better. It is more blend in to your scene. So that is what I call color correction. Okay, color correction. You're matching the subject, the moods between the scene, by adjusting the exposure, the color, saturation, and so on. So as you can see here, the subject is just like from this scene, blend in with the background. So here we can edit and mirror because our light source is here. As you can see, the light source is here. So we make sure the light up part is here. We use our same technique, which is motivated lighting. As a cinematographer, you will know how to place your lights, particles, and so on. So our next example is for we use different kinds of clips that have different exposure, colors. We mesh them to make a scene. So for example here, ni, and here. So first we put establishing, panjang. Okay, so we already prepared 4 clips. First, we put this. So if you want to add more clips while editing, click here plus button. and click here. All right. So first we put establishing shot, means at a park or waterfall, and then we put this ladybug. Then we make it white to this scene and this scene. So as you can see, these 4 clips, the color is very different. So this green is very towards blue, towards cold. This green is towards warm. This green is, I think, towards in the middle lah. And this is very dull. So color correction, the goal is to match these 4 clip just like one scene. So give me time. So we click here. Give me time to adjust to make sure these 3 clips just like one. Can you make it here? Ni. Okay, next is this. Yeah. Okay, next, the last one. The last one. Okay, lebih kurang kan? So as you can see, this 4 clips is blend in, just like one scene. Just like from a one movie lebih kurang. So to make more realistic, you need to add filters. Filters, for example, we put picnic filters. Okay, Fuji filters. So we apply it to our all clips. And here we got macam over sangat filter dia. We can adjust the intensity. And we can also make some low contrast adjustments. Apply it to all our videos. Okay, let's see. So the goal is to make sure all 4 clips, the exposure is the same, the saturation is the same, the mood is the same. So that is what is color grading. So any questions before I move to maybe some tips? Any question? Any question about color grading and also sound design for the 2 parts? Sound design and also color grading. Do you guys have any question about this part? If okay, we move on to next feature which I haven't included yet, which is keyframes. Can we proceed? Can I get okay? Okay, at the comment. Can we proceed? Okay. All right. Okay, let's go. Last tips. Last tips is, let's go to here. We use this. So you guys have seen K-pop dance videos and so on. Dia follow the dancers head movement. Betul tak? So ni macam plain. plain saja. Static move, static video, very boring. But you can use keyframes to make the video move make the video move according to the dancer's head. So what is the tips I can give is, first put text. Put text for indicator so that we know the head must place it right there. To be good. Okay. So here we can add keyframes. This is keyframe. This is keyframe. The diamond shape plus icon is keyframe. Click keyframe and we place the subject head here. Then we move on, put it here. Move on, we put it here. So you can make small adjustment to make more, make the effects more realistic. Here. Here. Few more. So dah kot. Okay, we can delete the text and this is the result. The video looks more interesting and also more dynamic using keyframes. So also in movies, they uses keyframe a lot. For example, here, you can use keyframe to zoom. Click keyframe, as you can see here, red diamond means you have put a keyframe. Here, you put one and zoom in. In movies, they uses this style to give more emotional scene, but you cannot notice. Just a slightly macam touch saja sebenarnya. Okay, just move, zoom a little bit, and the result is nampak lebih emotional. You can see go inside the ladybug punya punya perasaan. As you can see, when you make this video static, it got no emotion. When this video slowly zoom, it gives you emotion. This is a tip using keyframe. Just put a small amount of zoom, you can give a lot psychological emotion into it. So this is moving. So this is, for example, static video. Very boring. All right, I think that's all. We open to our Q&A session kan?
Yeah, there's a question from Alia Shakira. She said, Capcut untuk phone saja ke?
Capcut untuk phone saja untuk masa ni. Untuk laptop mereka tidak keluarkan lagi, tapi dia sebuah produk dari China. So ada desktop version tapi semuanya interface dia in Chinese. So kalau nak try boleh try. Tapi bukan officially belum ada. Kalau macam beta version in Chinese for laptop. Okay, question from Nurdini Ahmad. Video yang video yang edit tu save ke? Auto save? Yes. Macam saya tadi, saya keluar saja app, dia akan auto save. You can store in one folder, in one project folder. So tak perlu nak save, tak perlu nak tekan save. It is automatically save. So any more questions? Boleh patah balik, jangan risau. Boleh saya patah balik seawal cuts, transition dan sebagainya.
Do we have more questions? You guys can just click on the chat box and then just chat there, or you guys can open your mic. Oh, transition better berapa saat?
Transition better berapa saat Uh, my opinion saya 2 second. The maximum Capcut 2 second. Dia makin smooth lah, dia tak nampak tergesa-gesa. For me is 1 to 2 second. Don't jangan letak bawah dari 1 second. Dia nampak terlalu rushing. Tapi sebenarnya better 3 second. Tapi tak silap transition di Capcut maximum 2 seconds. Kalau saya buat projek dekat apps lain, saya buat 3 saat. Dia more better lah. 3 second, 2 second. Okay.
Okay, if there is no question, thank you, Brother Muhammad Al-Qayyum, for that meaningful and beneficial sharing based on your experience and skills in editing the videos. Everyone, we are now at the end of our session. Before we end, I would like to remind you to stay in the meeting for a while for the photography session. And once again, don't forget to fill in the attendance and feedback form given in the chat box. Now I would like to invite the committee team to conduct the photography session. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Farhana, for the welcoming. So I would like to call everyone to open up your camera and use the background we provided inside the chat box. I will give you some time until 11:55 for your preparation. Anyone would like to open your camera? So I see Sister Rahima and Nabil already opened their camera. The committees also. Anyone else? If there's no one else, I would like to take the picture in 11:53, I guess. Probably the girls is wearing tudung. All right. Since no one else will open the camera, we will take the picture right now. Wait a moment, let me change the setting for this one first. All right, now we'll see everyone. Okay, in the count of 1, 2, 3, smile. Once again. 1, 2, 3, smile. Please start. 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Sister Fatin. We are now at the end of our event. I would like to thank everyone again for coming and making this program memorable and successful. Before we end, SITC IIUM is opening for new members recruitment. If you are interested in joining SITC IIUM, you may fill in the SITC IIUM recruitment link in the chat box. On behalf of the organizing committees, I would like to apologize for any shortcomings. We shall end with the recitation of Tasbih Kafarah and Suratul As. Wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you, committee.
Thank you, Brother Qayyum and the participants for joining.
Thank you, Brother Koyum.
Thank you, Brother Koyum.
Thank you, Brother Koyo.
Sama-sama.